It is episode number 2 of Flyers Fix. Brian Smith and Jason Myrtetus, and we're here with Flyers captain Claude Giroux and Michael Raffl. First of all, guys, you're at the point in the season now. You're past the break. How do you guys feel like the season's going? We'll start with you, Claude.
I think we're in a position. Obviously, we had to put ourselves to make the playoffs. We've been playing some good hockey, minus the last game, but I think we're doing a lot of good things. A lot of guys are playing. We're all playing the right way and playing as a team. So, it's very exciting for the next 28 games.
You've battled injuries a little bit, but you're back playing now. You've been moving around a little bit in lines. How do you feel like your season's going so far?
Not bad. It's been way more fun than last year, obviously. A little bit different group down there. But we've been playing well, as Chi said, and we put ourselves in a spot where we can make the playoffs, which is exciting.
No drama off the ice. That's good for you guys. You guys want to come and play hockey anyway.
True.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by drama, but just
well, there was a lot happening last year off the ice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but as teammates, we're a very tight team. We come to the rink, we're really enjoying ourselves, and we want to play for one another. So it's definitely more fun than last year.
How about with all the obviously all the coaching changes? A lot of guys new on the bench. How long did it take to get used to that, and where's the comfort level now? Obviously, I think it's been a while, long enough for you guys to get used to what these guys are looking for.
It was different right from the get-go, I think, straight from training camp until now. As I said, it's a different field this year, and they put us in a position where we're comfortable. We're feeling good about our game. We're feeling good about each other on the team. It's a exciting feeling, and I think good things are coming.
Why do you keep looking to him? Are you looking to him for the answer?
Yeah, no, I'm looking towards him to
give you
empower
positive
me.
reinforcement?
Yeah, I'm really nervous right now, Big
Does he
thought.
make you nervous?
No, not really. Uncomfortable.
Now, let me ask you, because I know Michael's a little bit of a different guy. First of all, who won the – well, you know what it means.
Yeah,
you're around him enough. You've been around him for 7 years.
I agree, too, yeah.
Yeah, you're the longest tenured athlete in the city. He's been here for 7 years. But he's a guy that can cut tension. So what does he do to kind of keep it loose?
Loses at cards a lot, so he's.
Oh, so he's a donator.
Yeah, he's a donator. He's always good to be around. He keeps. He always has a good time, and anytime you're down, he's there to pick you up.
Kevin Hayes is a guy. He's got a huge personality. Like, you always know when he's in the room. I say he's like a traveling fraternity party with 2 legs. Like, he's just he's around. What is his addition to the locker room meant for you guys? Because you got a lot of, like, you've been here a long time. You've been here 7 years. Jake's been here a long time. Sean Couturier's been here a long time. But you add this bigger-than-life personality into the room. What's that been like?
Yeah, he's like a 12-year-old kid. Comes to the rink, and he has to say hi to everybody. And if we don't see each other for one day, he's gonna message everybody, say that he misses them. And it's he's
sentimental.
I don't know if he's doing it
in a funny way. Yeah,
in a funny way, like he's not.
He says he's kidding, but he's not.
Yeah, but he's definitely fun to be around. Could be during the game or after the game or wherever. He's a very happy guy, and anytime you're around him, everything's pretty good.
And a really good addition on the ice too.
Well, no,
he's a sick player. Yeah.
And you guys both kill penalties. He's been really good for the PK for you guys.
Yeah, he's unreal out there.
Why do you keep looking at him? He doesn't have your answers. I'm like asking you a question.
Okay, brother.
I don't look at Brian for answers ever.
I don't know.
I don't have any. I'm good.
Well, he's a good skater. He's got a long stick. He reads the game well, and he's one of the best at cheating out there. We call him the cheetah.
Because he cheats on pucks to get breakaways on the PK.
He's really good at it. You know, it's a skill to have.
Hey,
it's fun to watch.
Who on the team in your tenure here thought you were actually from Australia? Has anybody ever hey, throw another shrimp on the bobby or something like that?
Yeah, there's been a lot of stupid jokes going around.
But not joke, but like literally thought you were from Australia.
He's from Vienna, though.
I'm not from Vienna either, but no, not really. But people were mistaking, asking me if I'm surfing and stuff, and it just
Crocodile Dundee.
Just after a while, you just go with it,
Do you surf?
Just like, yeah, I'm a surfer guy.
Do you ever surf?
No, not really.
How about ski?
A lot of skiing when I was younger.
Yeah,
snowboard kind of guy, actually.
Oh,
One of
you're
the
a
cool
snowboarder.
kids, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
How about these young forwards you've been bringing along? You guys have had a lot of young defensemen come in over the last few years. Now the forwards are coming along. What are you guys telling these guys as they've come up over the course of this year? I'm sure they're looking to you for advice? Maybe you were in their shoes at one point.
Yeah, they're really good kids. Not the brightest candles on the Christmas tree, but they bring light, you know?
But they bring light.
Yeah. No, they're
If you're a candle, that's good,
enough,
right?
They're
Do the
sure
job.
enough fun to be around, you know?
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ.
What do you teach them, though?
There's not much I can teach them, you know what I mean?
You keep looking at him for the answers.
Pretty much the same, give me an answer.
Yeah, what are you going to learn from you? You're just going to ask him for the answer?
I actually learned a lot from G.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Uh,
Or which
Sports.
subject did you do the best in? That's gym,
no,
right?
languages. I was always good with languages.
How many languages do you speak?
4.
How about you just speak 2?
Yeah.
Okay, and you both speak hockey.
He speaks French too.
Oh, do
He
you?
says he's, he's pretty good. I mean, I'm very surprised how good he is. Yeah.
So when you're like talking, if you guys were like congregating and talking smack about a player on your team, and you didn't want him here, and you know he doesn't know French, do you speak to him in French?
No, I think we're tight enough that we're just gonna tell the guy in his face.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now you're the longest tenured athlete in Philly. Like to be that, and you took that mantle from Brent Selleck when he retired, and he's a legendary Eagle player. What does it mean to you to be the longest tenured athlete in a city like this?
It means I'm getting older, and but you know, Philly really like their sports. It could be basketball, football, baseball, or hockey. I feel anytime we go to an event, we go to the Eagles game or something, you can see how people love their sports, and to be part of that kind of culture, and people take it to heart. They're very intense, obviously, and I think it's I got pretty lucky to be drafted by the Flyers.
What's your take right now on this dogfight the league's in? You know, all these teams seem to be winning every game. I mean, obviously you guys are focused on your own thing, but is it surprising to see so many teams just banging out all these wins?
I think it's exciting and it keeps it tight, as you said. Every game is important, no matter who you play. So it's going to be an interesting stretch coming down the road.
You guys, the situation is very tight. In the past couple of years, you chased it a little bit at this time. To be in the position you're in now, how much more of an advantage is that for you guys? You don't want to lose. You can't lose any points because of how tight it is. But to be at this mode in February is a good thing. It's like playoffs now. You approaching it that way?
Yeah, we have to. I mean, it doesn't matter who you play. You got to make sure that those points you don't lose them. And I mean, especially the games that we have coming up here. I think 5 out of 6 are teams that we're in a race with. So it's going to be a good test for us. And after in 2 weeks, I think we're going to have a bigger image to where we stand in the standings. And I strongly believe that we're going to be in a very good position.
You've been playing with him for 7 years. Let me see what you know about him. What's his favorite color?
Blue.
Is he right?
Yeah.
That's right. You didn't look to him for the answer. What's his favorite movie?
I know what his favorite movie is. It's Training Day.
Yeah.
Is it Training Day with Denzel?
Denzel.
No.
Loves Denzel.
Yeah. Oh, G loves that movie. It's one of his favorites. He tries to get me into it for 7 years now.
So do you like repeat watch Training Day?
I've watched it a lot of times.
He puts it on in the locker room here and there. Yeah, twice, maybe 3 times a year.
Is
He
that
tries
right?
to get the boys into it, so we tell him it's
You put on a
it's
movie
awful.
to try and get guys into the game?
Not into the game, into the movie. You know?
Oh,
It's like,
what
this
about
is
the
my
game?
this is my favorite movie, guys. And he throws on Training Day again. Everybody's like, Jesus Christ, come on, G.
So how do you guys handle Jake's music selection? Have you all grown to love the Boss?
Yeah, I mean, like personally,
Because I'm not a fan of the Boss.
I've always, maybe not the Boss, but like just 80s, 90s, that kind of music. I think we're all into it, and I know I really appreciate
So
it.
when you get in your car to go home, what are you listening to?
Oh boy, I got.
Are you listening to Aha?
I got a mix of everything.
So you're driving down the road, you got the windows down, you're going "Take on Me" from Aha,
Singing.
singing
Yeah.
I sing a
in
lot.
French.
Yeah.
What about you? Who's your favorite band to listen to?
I drive a lot with Lotzi, and I really enjoy his take on music. He mixes it up a lot.
You don't have any original thoughts, do you?
What do you mean?
You like his music?
I do. I really enjoy it. Yeah.
What does he listen to?
Everything from hip hop to house, everything. He's a great singer.
You like techno?
He's a great singer.
You like techno with a girl that sings?
That might be up there for me. Yeah.
I have to get a video of you and him in the car
I'm gonna film
singing like
Lotzi and
Jay-Z
give
or
it to
something.
you guys. He's actually really good. Lumineers.
He's got a
When
very
he's
jamming,
he's got a
a
very-
nice voice.
Yeah, he's got a good
Yeah?
voice.
Yeah, he does.
So
Yeah.
he can blow a tune a
Underrated.
little bit, huh?
Yeah.
He does.
Can anybody else on the team sing? Can Jake sing?
He knows the words. I don't know if he has a good voice, but he knows the words of a lot of songs.
All right. Do you have anything else?
Were you a tour guide at all in the Europe trip back in October? I know it's Jake's hometown for the Czech game, but your neck of the woods for Switzerland anyway.
Honestly, I've been to Switzerland maybe 2 or 3 times, never to Lausanne, so I was just tagging along with the boys, checking everything out. Been to Prague maybe 2 or 3 times before with Jakey once, so I try to stay away from Jakey. No, it was nice. It was a really sick trip, great for the boys.
How you had an opportunity a couple years ago, your name was out there and rumors to be traded. They opted not to trade you and extend you. What did that mean to stay here? You're not a drafted guy. You came out of the Swedish Elite League. Now you've been here 7 years, and the team's committed to you, and you've been here a while now.
Obviously I love it here. The fact that they brought me back here and wanted me here made it even better. So it was a no-brainer for me.
Did the room feel the same way when he came back?
Yeah, he's a big piece of the team. He's the clown of the team. Or not in the morning. In the morning, you can't talk to him. You got to give him an hour.
What was that?
He's not a morning person, but after he gets his coffee in, he's ready to go.
I'm okay.
What really annoys him?
What does?
What really really pisses him off?
Scotty that is very excited about something.
Yeah,
and they get after
it.
it.
Could
And
go 2 directions. I'm not a morning person, and either Lotzie's very excited in mornings, or he's just not
he told me the
saying
other day that locker next to you and you guys roomed together. That you didn't like each other at first.
The first trip we had,
or just
Lake Placid, I thought he was the biggest loser ever.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What was a loser about him?
I don't know. We just wouldn't talk. We just had
That's what he
said
told me.
3 sentences to each other.
He said you guys would just look at each other and not say anything.
Yeah, it was bad. It was actually.
He must
really
have thought
bad.
you were like from Neptune.
Did you ask him about it?
Yeah.
What was he saying?
He said, I don't know. I just couldn't understand the dude.
Nah, it was a bird. He was a bird.
All
Really
right.
good guy though.
But now you guys are like buds.
Now
You drive to the rink together all the time and stuff?
I make
Awesome.
him drive.
All right, boys. Thanks for doing this. You guys are our first player guests on episode 2 of Flyer 6. We appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the way, and hopefully a good long playoff push.
All right, thanks
Thank you very
guys.
much.